everyone, welcome back. Today I'm excited to take you thrifting at one of my favorite thrift stores. I also share a styled haul with some home decor items from my first estate sale. Hope you enjoy, and let's go thrifting. So welcome to my collective haul. Like usual, I go to many different places, have my great coupons, and I certainly take advantage of all those. I even went to my first estate sale and I found some beautiful items. So let's get right into this wonderful thrift haul. So I'm going to start off with this haul of this item that I got from an estate sale. This was just over the weekend. I just saw a sign and I was like, okay, had no idea it was going. And, you know, it felt odd going into someone else's home, looking through things. But I did find this stunning, beautiful oil painting. It was hanging up on one of the walls. And I was wondering if there's probably so many more. This was the only oil painting left, and I thought that was just a wonderful piece that I could add to my collection. There is a signature here, and I just love the colors. What a beautiful summer scene here with the lake and the evergreens. Just a gorgeous scene that you would see here probably in Algonquin Park in Ontario, Canada. I love the frame. There's nothing to change here. There's like a little bit of mess here, but I'm going to see if I can clean that. But otherwise, I think it's a great size painting to put somewhere. So I'll just show you quickly the back of this. You can see it's a beautiful wood frame. And here's some details about the artist. So I thought that was really great too. And he's Canadian. So while I was thrifting at Valley Village, I found this candlestick. It looks like somebody decorated themselves. I think they did a great job. I really love it. This one here was $6.99, and then I found the second one. It's a little shorter. It was $4.99. I used my coupon for sure. I think these would be great for late summer, early fall, and any fall decorating. Just going to pop a candle in there just to show you how beautifully this plays off this gorgeous painting. And certainly going to use those in probably a lot of fall vignettes. I found this wonderful porcelain leaf, $3.99 obviously. And I was just, I don't know if you can pick up the crazing on here. Sorry, the sun is just shining in here. It is so hot here. It's 27 degrees. My AC is blasting. And so in the States, it's probably 81 in that range. So yeah, it's pretty toasty here. And I'm looking at fall things, waiting for the cool weather, and summer hasn't even really started. But I love the color of this beautiful bowl. In the shape of a leaf. I love the neutral color. And again, for fall, late summer, I think this would look beautiful. I'm just going to add a few of those items that I got in my last video from the bag wall, all those spheres. But I thought if I just add those three there, I think that would look really pretty. Could be gorgeous styled on a book. Let me know what you think of that. And if you have any other ideas of what you'd put in this beautiful leaf dish. So I was looking for some ironstone and completely white, because I have a lot with patterns, as you know, but these were really pretty. A lot of crazing on there. And these are actually ironstone, Wood and Sons. So I thought these are quite beautiful. So I found these little plates and then a couple little saucers. Again, the same, made in the same place. And I found this little stack at the Salvation Army for $3.99, which I thought that's not bad for this little stack of plates. So can anyone tell me what this is? The handle, it's silver plate, I believe. Wood handle, and this is what I saw on the bottom. I found this for $2.99 at the Salvation Army. And what I think it is to get rid of crumbs on your table. Let me know in the comments if I'm right or if it's for something else. But I thought that's a beautiful piece to style with. This is the other interesting piece I found at the estate sale this past weekend. It's an abacus. It's brass and it looks like it's marble, and there were so many brass pieces. I'm surprised I only came out with one. So I got the painting and this, and that's all I got. But I thought this was beautiful, really unique. I think it looked gorgeous on some books. The little sticker on the back says made in Taiwan. So it's certainly vintage. And I just thought that was gorgeous. Let me know in the comments. Do you have an abacus as well? And do you know what that actually is for? This next item I got at the Mission Thrift Store for $4.99, and it's this really wonderful picture of this horse. The mat is nice. I love the frame. I think it's a really good color. I just have it mounted on a little stand. I love that this looks almost like it's crackled. Really, really interesting look. But it's a weather vane, if I'm saying that correctly. I thought for that price, it's really, really great. And I'm gonna probably use that on, you know, a console table or styling on a bookshelf. Scales, I love them. I think they're so beautiful to decorate with. I found this one at Value Village. I got it for $5.99, which I don't know why it was so cheap, but I'll take it. This is just a silver one. Very pretty. I think it'll go nice with my collection. And the only thing is it didn't have anything to go on top. So when I was at a different thrift store way out from me, I had got this little dish for $1. And I was surprised. I was just trying out different dishes that I have in my collection. And this one fits wonderfully. And I thought, wow, in my kitchen, what could I add in there but these wonderful thrifted apples? And let me know in the comments, what else would you put in here? I'd love some new ideas other than fruit. This is the back of the scale. Even though it was giving me vintage vibes, it has a winner's price tag on the back. So originally went for $29.99. So for me getting it for $5.99, I'm happy with that. And the scale certainly shows like it's vintage looking. The bag wall strikes again. Look what I found. Aren't these pretty? They don't even look like they've been used. I really love the crystal here. I think they're so pretty. The silver. These were only $2.99. And on the bottom, I can catch that for you from that reflection. It does say England. So I didn't see that through the bag, but very pleased after I opened it. So like I mentioned earlier, it's boiling here. It's steamy hot. I am melting. So if you hear some noise, I have a fan trained right on my back. Even with the AC going, I'm still really warm. On that note, I found these at a garage sale, like that estate sale this past weekend. And I love enamelware. These were so sweet. I know there's a little bit of rust on them here and that, but that's part of the charm that I love. These are going to be so cute to decorate with in my kitchen. So there's this size I found. Sorry about that. Then this little one. And this one was so cute. It says butter. I'm not sure if these are vintage. Maybe they are. But I love the little handle. You know, that the word butter's there. And, you know, this I always love. You know, that's the wear and tear, the history of. So if I didn't want to use that side, I can certainly use that. While I was looking at the bag wall, I found these in a little bag. And I've been looking for butter pats. I'm always on the hunt. It is always on my list. I think they're such a beautiful little accessory for a dinner table. These ones here are a little bit brown, and I love the edging, how that is. I think they're just so pretty. There was two of those in the bag, and the only symbol on there is that, which I'm not quite sure what that is, but that's okay. Either way, I love these. I think these are going to be really cute to decorate with in the fall. This one here looks like a little bit of gold on the edge, a little rough design, but I think that detail there is really pretty. Those flowers, so delicate, you know, for a butter pat. This one actually has a stamp on it. So made in England, so extra special for sure. Yeah, that one has a chip, but I just love that design there. And this one here is quite unique as well. I love this little extra spot here. It's almost like so you can pick it up. These pretty flowers on here, looks like a poppy and maybe a bud of a poppy. The color's really nice. And this one, it says made in England. So I think this is a great little collection. I really love these. And you have to let me know, do you collect butter pats as well? So while I was in the Salvation Army, I found this beautiful candle holder. This was 99 cents. I believe it's brass, so it's made in Taiwan. Can anybody let me know what these little hooks are for? Quite interested in that, but I love this. I think it's a pretty piece to hang somewhere. And when I found that one, I also found this one here. This one was $2.99, and again, brass piece. I think that'll look great on some special spot on the wall, probably in my dining room. But I think this is a really nice find as well. While I was at Salvation Army, I found this beautiful little tin. I love the colors, this nice design, these beautiful boats, you know, summer vibes for sure. Really pretty tin. I love all the different pictures on here. It seems vintage. The coloring and everything reminds me of a vintage tin. I think that'll look really cute in a kitchen, especially like these flowers. I think they're so pretty for summer. The tin was 99 cents, and they say as is, and I was like, what's wrong with it? And I realized, oh, it's because of these, you know, all these little dents and everything, but that for me is part of the charm. So another basket find at Value Village. This one is a picnic basket. It's not the best shape, like the top part, but I do love the color. I found it for $3.99, which I think was a good price for that. And I just think the handle is quite solid there. And I think this is gonna be really pretty. I'm probably gonna use it in my kitchen on top of my fridge. And even though the lid is not the best, I'll probably have it open with like flowers or something spilling out of it. But I thought that was a really great find, and I'm so happy I found it. In the wood section, I stumbled upon this beautiful green wood box. I found it for $5.99, and I thought that's not bad price for such a large box. And I think it'd be great to put things in or use it for a riser as well, or as is, you know, this is great. I love having wood. It gives such warmth and character. I love seeing these little brass probably nails. And when I opened it, it looks like it was probably some kind of gift box at one time. But again, probably these can come out. And I just love the knots and everything. And you know me with wood, I just love that type of look. I think this is my favorite piece of this haul. You can see the hawk there. I love that it's all intact. It's this gorgeous, stunning butter dish. It is silver plate. This design here on the side is just gorgeous. I haven't seen one so pretty before. Even the way this is designed here, I think this is just another one of those pieces that speaks volumes of the home that it was in. And I'm sure there's quite a history here. So I'm just going to open it up and show you that this one actually has a glass dish inside. So it's just a narrow dish, nice design on there. And this is the bottom of the dish. And it does have some markings here. And look at all that patina. I don't know. I love it. I think it's gorgeous. And have you ever seen anything like this before? I've seen clay ones and porcelain ones, but I've never seen a sterling silver one like this. Thank you everybody for being here today and sharing this video with me. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoy this type of content, and please subscribe. It certainly helps out my small channel. Also, let me know in the comments if you're excited for my Christmas in July thrifting videos. So hope everybody's well. Can't wait to see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.